Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol at Big Cat Rescue.
Yeah, Mana Saver's a good start. I come from a line of Corvette guys. Like my dad and my uncle are both into Corvettes. But I liked tuner cars better as a kid, probably. Let's coin the Mana Saver. It ramps our mana so much more. You can still play the Twilight Runner eternally that way. Best rally car ever made? Yeah, I used to love the rally races in Gran Turismo. Played so much Gran Turismo as a kid. I guess we're doing this instead. Okay. Easy. Guess we're doing this instead. Easy. Oh, Ford vs. Ferrari was an awesome movie. Yeah. Yeah, when I was really young, I used to be into, 60s cars, basically. So Shelby Cobras and stuff were always cool. Of course, old Corvettes. 63 split window, I guess, probably was my favorite back then. Why am I thinking 67 split window now? No, it's 63, right? Somebody will know their Corvettes. If my dad was watching, he'd be ashamed, but I'm PKS right now. A lot of WRX crashes, guys. Be careful, man. Did this just become car chat? Another great radio show. Sadly, I believe one of the dudes passed away, right? So yeah, like I said, I'm not really into cars anymore. I probably haven't really been into cars since I was 16, 17 years old, which, was many, many, many years ago. But I am enough to get around and talk about it at least. Something I can communicate about at least. I was never much like under the hood muscle car Chevy family there, so would have pleased my my family for sure. Cars with deep motor sound. Fourth YouTube channel dedicated to cars we just can't fit into. Dude, so true. I used to love I used to always want a Lotus Elise, and those were so tiny. So yeah. Exactly. I used to like Lotus a lot. Never been into cars, but I love car chat. That's how my wife was. She'd never been into cars, but also enjoyed car chat a lot. Okay. Cars with working AC, yeah. That's nowadays my main goals are: does it get me from the place I am to the place I need to be, and how cool can it keep me along the way? Yeah, that's all I care about. Those are my two main, and I guess how fuel efficient it is. I'd like to go electric next time I get a car, but who knows when that'll be, and I don't know if I want to spend that much money up front because I don't drive much at all. So really maintaining long-term costs via low insurance and low upfront costs is probably the most efficient to me. Get me from point A to B to back to A and AC. Yeah, AC, good point. Yeah, funny. AC, the relevant part there. We are just not talking about Hearthstone at all right now. I'm winning a lot of games just by goofing off and talking to you guys. I don't care. This deck's kind of brain dead to play. Just play the biggest number and go. It's sort of easy. Blade Storm, execute. Okay. Not a bad turn, really. I mean, Shan'do, is she worth playing right now? Still some buffs, but not too many. Guardian Animals is stranded now. That'd be the main reason to play her as a buff. I might just play her as a copy, right? She might make more sense as a copy soon. A little bit exposed to Brawl with this 1/1 here, unfortunately. Missed my commute a bit after 6 months. Really, jamming playlist. I do like the one aspect of driving I do enjoy is definitely quiet, thoughtful solitude. You get to think a lot. I do find these days it's hard for me to find a lot of times to just sit and think. I rarely get those moments to just sit and chill and think. What is this gonna be? He's thinking about giving this rush, I bet. I bet that's Goblin Lackey. I bet you $100 that's what's happening. Sadly. Sadly, we'll never know. Actually, we might. The game's not over yet, right? Yeah, these Marsh Hydras sure don't feel very good. I guess this doesn't feel too bad, though. Am I playing Shan'do here as a copy? And if so, what am I copying? Which of these is actually better? The higher health total or the higher damage output? Or am I just playing her as a 5-5, I think? I think I'm actually just playing her as a 5-5. I think that's all. Broom saving the day. Oh my god, what a top deck, dude. Wow. God tier top deck, honestly. Wow. Oh, that gives me something to attack, thank god. I don't think I've ever tried that, really. That is so annoying, dude. He's so dead without that. So dead. I mean, I hope we have enough threats to just get there. It seems like we should, particularly with portals. This is pretty awkward for us, right? We do have some cheap spells, but it's not really the best 8-drop we're looking for. How do I climb out of Diamond 5? I would, oh my god. Did he already have that? Is that new? Did he just draw that? This guy's really good at Hearthstone. Like, really, really good at Hearthstone. Gonna die to bombs, guys. I'm gonna die to bombs, guys. Oh, that's a good card. That's a lot of damage. Okay, that's nice. If we can play that on an empty board, which we've generally been doing, that's a ton of damage output. That's really good. And wide board too is nice. Good, good option. We could even give it rush if we need to. We need to kill something to set up the 3/3s. Pretty much the perfect card. He's got a taunt, we know. Oh, how do I claim out of Diamond 5? I just picked the best deck on each just replay. Oh, it was a Goblin Lackey. Ha! 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 Knew it. Oh, that's so scary, dude. Oh my god. I just gotta go, right? He's out of cards. I don't have time to wait here. Just have to assume there's no brawl or anything. And just go. I need all the damage I can get. Maybe hero power is worth more, I don't know. But I just want a full giant board. I'm assuming there's no brawl. He said a card enhances the mulligan, so there might be, but there was a few opportunities to brawl where he didn't, so I don't think that mulligan card's a brawl. Just playing the taunt, that's good news. Oh, that actually is a brawl. Okay. Well, that's less good news. Did he win the brawl? Oh, thank god he didn't win at least. Okay. Is he gonna attack the minion here? I can go double stealth minion for 11 damage. Oh, he leaves this up. Okay, he's playing for the win now, which is smart. I like that. The problem is, right, this unfortunately draws me cards, which kills me in many cases. So let's just do this. This still sets up the win. And I go to 11 on the hero power, which is a good break point, of course, because that's 2 bombs now. Don't kill me. If he wants to attack, he dies, so he can't shuffle in an extra bomb. So he kind of has to maybe just in turn and hope I die to 3 bombs, which, you know, we have, what, a less than 50% chance to draw a bomb. So we're looking at like 12% that we draw 3 bombs. Less than 12%, I think, that we draw. Is that enough to stay alive? 14? Oh my god, that is enough to stay alive. Oh no. Shoot. Means I need a whole nother turn now. Oh, we didn't hit a bomb though. That's good news. Okay.
We must stop this corruption.
Hero power here doesn't really change anything, right? Probably better off playing a minion, but I don't want to expose myself to brawl. Doesn't really matter. So again, same question. It's now 5 out of 11. So yeah, it's like 50-50 basically that we draw a bomb, but we have to draw 3 bombs. Each one is worse than 50-50. So you're starting at 50-50, you go down to what? 25%, 12.5% for the 3rd straight bomb would be a 12.5%er. Less than that really though, because they're decreasing over time, so probably like 10% that we die. That that is unfortunately enough to keep him alive another turn though. Oh my god. Why does he have so many taunts in this deck? I didn't hit a bomb again. Okay. I need a rush minion to have lethal here, right? And I somehow don't have any rush minions left. That's crazy to think about. This could give me an out, right? This could also... No, I can't get this done, so that won't make sense. Ysera? Well, she doesn't really help, right? The bombs still get drawn off Ysera. If you draw a portal, you still draw another card, and it can be a bomb. This has rolls with rush. Right. Not rush, but maybe something. Taurus? Wrench Caliber. That's one-off lethal, sadly. But it could give me a bomb lethal. If I had hero power, it was lethal. Give me the bomb lethal. If he dies to this bomb, I swear to God. Ah! No! Don't play anything in burn bombs. We only had 9 cards in hand, sadly, so I don't think we could force that. Oh god. Don't have Blade Storm. Don't have Blade Storm. Okay. I mean, I have to draw 3 bombs now to lose. It's still 10% or so. Roughly 10%. We didn't. Okay, nice. Woo! Woo!
Predictable.
Woo! If he died of the bomb, yeah, I know. That would have been a great moment. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, this is a solid opener. Give me some reactivity early against stealth minions. Oh my god. We gotta be careful about this. We don't really want to completely overload our ability to play cards early, so I'm gonna hold the second one. Back in the old days of Embiggen Druid, that was a mistake people constantly made, is like double Embiggening before they had something to do in the early game. And then just like having no plays for like 3 years after that. Alright, we're gonna hit it. Told you. Told you guys. This is a good turn, turn 3.
Better be something good.
This is not a good turn 4, unfortunately. So let's break this down on the Embiggen right now. How many cards do I have that I could draw that are still 4 mana? If I don't play the Embiggen, I have 3 additional draws that I could play next turn. I'm gonna hold again. I don't think we need it yet. The dream draw would be Overgrowth, Shan'do. I'd take a Gidra just fine at this stage. Really, all those would be delightful. I mean, we have hero power worst case, and if we do hero power next turn, we're absolutely going to Embiggen because we know we have a curve after that, right? That'll be fine. Strength in numbers again. That is definitely not it. So this goes to 7. I have a little bit of flexibility. If I don't want to play the Twilight Runner, I could play like a Broom or something instead and still proc it.
I didn't need it anyway.
Oh, we're dying. Oh, God. I don't really have life gain in this deck. Only taunts. I need... Which, by the way, has been a consistent issue. I'm wondering if that's something we should ever adjust. Because we've constantly stabilized, but then still had low health. Like, what could we add that was a little bit of healing? Some lifesteal minion or something? Druid have access to that? There's no Zilliax. What is there? What could Druid add that's like lifesteal-y? That's a minion or a beast that heals?
Smell blood.
Better be something good.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it to be a spell as much. I'd want it to be a minion if possible. I really need a taunt, guys. Really need a taunt. Okay, that's 8 mana though. So, well, I guess we're always playing this, huh? Nothing's changing off this attack. So let's see if we hit a taunt here. We don't, but we do hit a rush minion, which lets me get a little more face damage, I guess. Oh, that's a taunt, actually. Am I dead? Or do I have counter lethal, actually? I just have a lot of damage next turn, potentially.
Fate awaits you in
He's
the
drawing.
ashes.
That's actually a good sign. What do I have? 18, 23, 24 damage? No, I have 24 damage. That's not enough. I guess I could play the Explorer next turn, assuming the Saber lives, right?
A cruel fate awaits
Probably
you
better
in
than the
ashes.
Heroic Innkeeper. I'd have to think about it. This is usually like a 10-10. Yeah, so the 12 health here is better.
Smart moves. I concede.
I didn't have it. Why did he concede? Did I miscount? I thought I only had 24. Maybe he thought I'd have it, but I didn't have it. I mean, he should have assumed I didn't have a charge minion, I think. I think that would be super odd.
Malfurion versus Valera.
Rage concede? Swipe? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I must
He definitely
protect
prematurely
the wild.
conceded because we did not have it. There's no doubt about it. It was not there. All right, I'm going to keep some curve, but I think Broom's better later. I want ramp and I want Embiggens, potentially. I had 11 and 7 is 18, plus 5 is 23, 24, and he was at 25, if I'm not mistaken.
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
So hey, we'll take that one. That's a freebie. You can't complain about that. Oh, we hit the dragon, so. I was honestly pretty okay to hero power there, but the dragon makes that just too good to pass up. Embiggen and ramp means we're going to have stuff to play very soon. A little bit of reactivity already is nice. Can trade in if we need to. Runner had more than 7? Yeah, it had 7. Well, more than 5, yes. It had 7, but that's what we counted. 11 plus 7 is 18. Plus 5. 5 was the Mana Saber, was 24. Or 23. Plus our hero power is 24, and he was at 25. So he was still just a little premature there in his concession, I think. Maybe he just thought we had it because the numbers looked so big, or maybe he thought we had damage in hand. I don't know, but there was absolutely a chance we lost that game. Maybe he was a fan and watching and conceded. I don't know. That happens sometimes too. But he noped out a little too early. Don't ever nope out, guys. Play it to the end. How dare you nope out? Leslie nope. Let's just take care of this stuff. Yeah, it's a 2-2. Who cares? Play Brian. I don't know. Play Brian. Ooh, that could be fun later. That could be a good way to get some extra life or something. So Emerald Explorer next turn looks awesome. This appears to be a Galakrond Rogue, so we might have a little more time to do stuff. He's going to be less high pressure, you know. But we could expect maybe more removal in that case too. Shenanigans off of lackeys. It's harder to guess what exactly we're going to see. But hopefully not too many sap style effects. I mean, if you are going to sap something, this is the card we want sapped, right? It's pretty easy to replay. And right now we still have plenty of health, so this feels good. It was me. I was the rogue. You're welcome. I don't think you were. Your name's not Night Sky.
We must stop this corruption.
Yeah, Draconid's good against Rogue. Fits the game plan for us, so over and over and over again, figure out answers to a million of these in a row, right? Speaker Gidra, I would love to find an Overgrowth or Guardian Animals for her eventually. Guardian Animals at this stage is missing on Twilight Runners, but hitting on Mana Sabers and Chimeras still. Still not sure about the Chimeras. I do think they're better, though, than Bloodfin Raptors or whatever. Can't be targeted as fun when they're buffed, and Poisonous can really help trade off Guardian Animals nicely.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Shadow Step on that. Man, that's a really low impact Shadow Step in this
This
matchup,
guy's
right?
toast.
Just to put damage into this Emerald Explorer, like that's gotta sting, dude. Oh my gosh. That's really gotta hurt. Here's awesome. Okay. This card's normally 7 mana. Jeez. Marsh Hydra's cool. It's good. Here's a great result. Damage output, taunt sometimes. This is a lot of stats to be staring down. Okay, that's a good flick target. I think he might have better utilized that against Winged Guardian only, so he made a good choice there, I think. Even Winged Guardian, you know, it would leave behind stuff, so it wouldn't always be better, I don't think.
Your feeble magic.
I don't want that getting shadow stepped right. Let's just get rid of it while we can. Who knows if he has another shadow step. This could be a highlighter list. It's weird that he's running SI7 agent to me and Bloodsail Flybooter, so it may be only one shadow step, but just in case. And I mean, just a good trade.
His return is nigh.
This might be a Broom Twilight Runner just to draw a lot. It's not a great value trade though, I guess. Actually, this is good with Broom too right now. Oh man, 4 Kronxes in the deck. That's really spooky, dude. I don't like that at all. So he's with 14 plus 6 is 20. I mean, all those Kronxes in the deck aren't going to matter if he's just dead next turn, right? Like, he probably wants to Polkelt and then Galakron, I'm guessing, into all those Kronxes, which is a really cool play, but he's going to be dead in the meantime. Solo Adventure was so easy. Yeah, the last fight was a little bit tough for us. We had a, I don't know if it was a bad draw or whatever, but other than that, yes. But that's by design, I'm sure. They don't want it to be something that's like punishing to people. They want it to be a fun trot through the lore and everything, you know. Is this lethal with Gidra?
That's hot.
Only 16. I don't see a lethal yet, right? Is Guardian Animals lethal with Gidra?
Nature speaks.
No. It's a good play, but never lethal.
Listen. Listen.
Oh, I should have killed a lackey. Whoops, that was a mistake. Technically gave him a I technically gave him a Togwaggle out here. I was just, you know,
I get it.
kind of over it. Kind of just going face, but technically should have killed that lackey instead of that other 1/1. I mean, Chimera is fine to trade against Hunter. It's clearly not great against 1/1s and stuff, but I might just need anything at all to slow the thing. In fact, we'll play it. Pepperoni bagel bites for lunch. Veggie quesadilla, that sounds good. Hot Philly cheesesteak sounds good. Spaghetti pie, what's that? That must be a regional delicacy I'm unaware of. I don't know spaghetti pie. I don't know that. Boneless spare ribs sounds good. Man, hot dogs count, yeah. Tofu, rice, and veggies. Mmm, that sounds good. I'm not gonna touch the rest of that with a 1,000-foot pole, but the start of it sounds good. Alright, I don't know if I want this to die or not, to be honest. If it lives, I can cheese out the guardian animal, so I guess I would rather the damage go face, but that also makes me really nervous. Oh no, is that freezing trap too? Jeez, now I wish it died. God, what a brutal turn. Oh, it's just pack tactics, so it's actually even worse than I could have imagined. But it does open up the guardian animal, so I should be able to clear both of these. Yeah, okay, sweet. It worked out okay. Alright, yeah, pack tactics was definitely better than freezing trap. I don't know why I was distraught there for a moment. Vastly preferred. I'm gonna use this to clear, right? So just like what do you use here to clear this? This is awkward at 3 mana, right? What is it? Oh, cleave, sure, yeah, that's not that awkward. Yeah, cleave's good. Alright, well, I'm glad he used Zephyrus into my winged guardian, man. Next turn I can copy the winged guardian if it's up 2 with Shan'do, which is nuts. Could also go strength in numbers Marsh Hydra, but I think that's less good, probably. Probably just want to put as much stuff on as I can. I mean, I guess if this looks like it's going to live for another turn, I could maybe wait, but I'll have to think about it.
To my side.
I'm actually gonna Marsh Hydra, I think. I need the pressure on board sooner, I suspect. Also has damage outs. Oh, that's a lifesteal out, potentially. I don't know if I'll be able to take it, but now we're just in a race, right? He has access to King Crush, so Crush may trade here fairly effectively, which is a little bit disturbing, but we have the Hogseed behind to trade back. We can hit face for 7 again. And I can still play, you know, Emerald Explorer or something in the meantime. I think we'll probably leave the Bran up in that case. Doesn't seem that intimidating, does it? Alright.
We must stop this corruption.
Oh, I forgot I was getting a bonus minion too. What is it? Oh, the broom. Really, broom? Come on, bro. Oh, that's cool. All right. So we're looking at 13, 17 available next turn. Shan'do on the 7/5 might be awesome to help me push through stuff. This is cool. This is like a almost like more of a face Highlander hunter. It's kind of fun. I like it. Well, he's got to trade that, which can't feel great. I think I'm probably just putting in the Dreadlord to set up the lifesteal for later, right? I don't think Shan'do here matters much. It only adds 2 incremental damage, which shouldn't make a huge difference. Should be fine. So explosive trap here is probably what I'm expecting. Yeah, I mean, he's not on the Grand Slam yet or anything, and I imagine his deck's pretty light on threats regardless. So I would have to imagine this is GG. I don't know how he possibly gets out of this one. Man, that pack tactics won this game, huh? Thank God it wasn't freezing trap, man. Yeah, he's just conceding. Cool, good win. Good stuff. I spent 1 mana on Questable to 1 mana minion. Good point, good point. It's fair. It's fair. Only right. Should get rid of all our 2-drops. Against Priest, I really, really want ramp, and I really want Embiggen, so 2-drops don't really do much for us. That's what we wanted right there. Okay. Actually, nice to have some on-curve stuff to do too. Just get this rolling. 2 and 4 is 6. Need to hit a mid-rangey card in the meantime. You prefer tortillas? Leak much less, are always soft, unlike some tacos. You mean burritos? I would say a tortilla is what a taco is made of, so tortillas is a weird... I actually do prefer soft tacos as well. A small, thin flour shell is probably my favorite, but I can certainly eat a corn taco too. A little hard or soft, either way. I think I'd be fine.
Students, today's class will be outside.
Okay, not the best roll, but... Wait, did this not get buffed? It didn't get buffed. Huh, interesting. Just to remember that interaction. Shan'do was considered... They got summoned before the battle cry resolved, right? Not the most interesting master spell. Still leaving 8 damage on board, right? It's pretty good for us, I'd say. Is this a real deck? I don't know, man. It's not like gonna be the best deck you've ever played, but I think we've won quite a bit of games with it, you know? We have a 61% win rate over 18 games, so... It's pretty good, honestly. And that's actually, yeah, that's... We had 1 bad stretch of 4 straight losses. I mean, without that, this deck would be a home run right now. This dude's playing double Master Spell. It's crazy. It's just, I mean, if he clears this board, which would suck, I want this Twilight Runner to get through, obviously, but I have the Guardian Animals reload. It's only going to hit 2 drops right now, I think, but that's fine. They're still pretty big at this stage. They've been double Embiggened and Shan'doed, so they're going to be enormous.
Right. Who's thirsty?
Oh, that can't be enough, right? 10, 15, 16. That is enough right now. Shoot. See what we draw first. That changes our minds at all. I think we're probably just going to play Marsh Hydra, but because I don't want to overcommit too much. Guardian Animals would be committing our big reloads, theoretically. Okay. This can't really cast anything super useful. Unfortunately, we already lost Embiggen. These are awfully big. Oh my god. 11, 13 winged guardians. All right. Do I have any beasts left? Yeah, only 2. So we do risk exposing this to getting getting murdered. Dealing to 9, we have 6, 8, 9.
Feel the breeze.
Try it, my dude. Man, Shan'do coming in clutch there just as a body, man. Just tempoed him. He didn't even really use the Embiggens that much. A little bit. He mass dispelled them off so fast, though, that... I think it was really more about him taking 2 pass turns, right?